You have some breaking news. 2 people are dead in Spartanburg County, one of them shot by law enforcement.
Yeah, 7 News' Alessandra Young spoke with the sheriff and some family. She has the latest details in a live report. Alessandra.
Amy and Henry, the Spartanburg County Sheriff, says all of this happened at the Bon Air Apartments in Landrum around 4 this morning. The sheriff says that deputies tried to de-escalate the situation, but were unable to.
My brother, I just wished he had turned the other way and just came home. I just wish he came home.
Lisa Edwards' brother, Freddie, was shot and killed in the early hours of Monday morning. Sheriff Chuck Wright says it all started when his deputies arrived at the Bon Air Apartments and found a woman in a wheelchair dead. The coroner has identified her as Shauna McLean and that she had multiple sharp edge injuries. Investigators say the suspect, Freddie Edwards, had a large butcher knife when they tried to talk to him.
We tried to deploy a taser on him and it didn't work. And we tried to deploy a dog and it didn't work. And he started charging the officers, and that's when, 2 of my deputies and a Landrum officer shot.
Sheriff Wright says they tried to de-escalate the situation.
I do know that after he was tased, he still fought through that. Now, I'm not sure if both probes got in him or not. We don't know that yet. But the dog should have, in a normal situation, at least slowed him down a little bit.
Edwards' family says he and his girlfriend McLean were living together, and the two did not have a good relationship, but the call Monday morning came as a shock.
I'm looking for answers and closure and truth of this.
I didn't expect to wake up this morning and something like this happened.
Sheriff Wright says law enforcement didn't want anyone to get hurt.
It wasn't just they come straight out of the holster and start shooting, none of that stuff. They tried very hard to save this man's life, and he just wouldn't have none of it.
He says the Landrum Police Department responded often to the apartment where the incident happened, and he's asking for prayers for both victims' families and for law enforcement. Sheriff Wright says no officers were injured and that the 2 deputies involved are on a paid leave during this investigation. Live in Spartanburg County, Alessandra Young, 7 News.